Thank you for joining us at NANOG 92 here in Toronto. Our spotlight topic for this conference, I hope you noticed, was IPv6. So what is the best part of IPv6 jokes? People will wait forever for the punchlines. NANOG 92 could not exist without the NANOG members. I hope that includes many of you. I think about a quarter of our registered attendees were NANOG members. Thank you for being registered NANOG members. We also could not have this conference without the board of directors and the program committee. I'm the vice chair of the program committee. My girl Liz over there is the secretary. Is Steve in here somewhere? Steve Plote? Well, you saw him on the stage yesterday for the board of directors elections thingy. So that was Steve. He's awesome. We also have the NANOG staff, Day Harvey, Valerie Whitcop, all the way over there. Two beautiful, amazing, intelligent, strong women. And is Sean still over there somewhere? Yes. Thankfully, all of the NANOG staffers have managed to get through yet another NANOG without killing anyone, especially me. I'll also need to thank Lee Brooks, who does a lot of our coordination behind the scenes, Elizabeth Drolet, who is walking around creating content for NANOG, making it easier for us to advertise what we do, get more new members, get more people coming to these conferences. I said Sean Winstead already. Greg Newman, who gets all of our requests about things to improve on our website. And is incredibly patient. Also have line speed network support, Rick Alphin, Con Riley, Nick Kukic, and our AV and live stream is, as always, provided by Clarity. Hi, Ken. Give us a wave, Ken. Hi. Ken and his team are, as always, the consummate professionals. They're incredibly easy to work with. We appreciate them so much. Our meeting support is provided by HGMP, that's Sabrina, Kristen, Michelle. We have Future and Terry here as our ombuds from Future of SEL. And we have Beth and Elizabeth here from E3 Photography. They've got the giant lenses, they're kind of hard to miss. I know that they had a little bit of a hard time, as did most of us, with the customs and interrupting the shipment of their equipment. But I think, did everything get pulled together in the end? Perfect. Excellent. Special thanks to our sponsors. Our meeting host is Torix. Do we have anybody from Torix in the room? Okay, well, that's fine. They've probably gone home. They've got a really short commute, I hope. Most of them are working on the year-end meeting right now, so they are actually doing work, and the rest of you are sitting here listening to me. We have our premium sponsors, our platinum and gold sponsors. Platinum is AWS, Aaron, and IBM. Gold sponsors are Blue Cat, VeriSign, and Equinix. Our meeting connectivity has been provided by Rogers, Cisco Meraki, and Juniper. I know that I have connected to the Rogers network on my cell phone at least a few times while I've been here. Thank you, especially to you guys for roaming with Verizon. Makes my life much easier. Lets me navigate around this giant city without getting lost most of the time. We have our espresso bar lounge, which was brought to us by Telehouse, and our network brought to us by the Montreal Internet Exchange. And I believe I can stop saying sponsors at this point. So if you are representing one of these sponsors, please feel free to stand up, get your recognition. Wow, maybe they're working on Aaron too. Okay. Our beer and gear sponsors, anybody? Yep, they're at the bar. Peering sponsors have been Equinix, Iron Mountain, and JPIX. Our showcase sponsors, how many of you, I'm not going to ask how many of you are from these sponsors because I'm batting like 0% on that. How many of you stopped by our showcase sponsors in Metro West or Metro East? Yes. Excellent. We got a lot of hands for that one if you're watching online. DEI Lunch was sponsored by Comcast, Women in Tech by DKIX, Internet2, Nokia, and OpenGear. I'd like to give a special shout out to Kelly Sieben of DKIX for doing so much for the Women in Tech Mixer. She created ways for us to make sure that we talk to each other, and she brought the perler beads that have been up in Metro by the coffee bar, so that you can craft to your heart's delight. She did so much stuff. Kelly did a fantastic job. And yes, our social events were from XKL, Infinera, and EXA Infrastructure. Virtual Meeting Fellowship from the Internet Society. Service sponsors were AWS, Cloudflare, Container Lab, and Deft. Now, time for some meeting statistics. Everybody loves numbers, right? We had 901 total registrations. We had more than 800 people in attendance in person for the first time in many NANOGs, probably pre-COVID. There was much rejoicing in the internal NANOG channels when we beat 800, and I'm thrilled to see that we've even surpassed that. Of those attendees, 125 were women. 45 of those attended Women in Tech. I'm told that is a step up from 30 women who attended Women in Tech in St. Louis. And Women in Tech, yeah, I was a sponsor, thanks. But Women in Tech is another way that NANOG is specifically looking to build communities, to make people feel supported, feel welcomed, and feel like they have people to talk to, friends to make. We want everybody to feel like they have a community at NANOG. And again, if that's something that you have a request for, please put that on your surveys. We'd love to hear that. We had 28 countries in attendance and 215 first-time attendees. The top organizations in attendance, Nokia is the clear winner here. For those of you who missed it, Nokia was kind of our guinea pig for the new workshop format that we have going on. They had a registration required workshop yesterday on EVPN. They were very patient with us while we worked out some of the kinks. And from everyone I've heard, that workshop was a total success. We are looking to refine that process for workshops in the future. We are looking to bring back more tutorials, more workshops, especially ones with hands-on components. We also had a lot of attendees from Amazon, NTT, Aaron, Rogers, Ciena, Kentic, and IBM. Have I talked about surveys enough? No? Okay, perfect. Please do your surveys. nanog.org/surveys. Daily surveys available for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you can win a $100 gift card. The surveys close on Friday. So if you want the $100 gift card or a chance at the $100 gift card, please fill out your surveys. Please tell us what we can do better. Please tell us if you don't want me to do the closing anymore. If you want me to just stop talking. If my jokes are terrible, because they are. Our upcoming NANOG conferences, NANOG 93 is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. We do not yet have a meeting host for that one, so taking volunteers. And the NANOG 93 website is live now. Woo! NANOG 94 is going to be in June 9th through 11th in Denver, Colorado. It's going to be hosted by IX Denver and powered by Full Control. And NANOG 95 is in October of next year in Arlington, Texas. We're also looking for a meeting sponsor for that. Meeting host benefits include up to 5 minutes welcome address in the conference opening, complimentary conference room to entertain the attendees, to try to sell them things, to get on their best side, branded t-shirts, name badges, hotel keys and lanyards, and 10 complimentary registration codes. We have officially, as of today, opened registration for NANOG 93. Early registration goes through November 10th. Members $675, non-members $700, and students are only $100. We love students. Hotel block room information is available for registered attendees now and will be available to the general public. That says August 20th. That can't be right. In the notes, Val. At some point, it will be available to the general public. That, let's say December-ish, that'll be available to the general public. We can announce that our NANOG 93 keynote speaker is Yun Freund from Google. She's vice president for Google Cloud. We're really looking forward to that presentation. She's an excellent speaker and very, very, very well regarded. You should go on YouTube and listen to some of the speeches that she has given at various events. She's incredible. We have a call for presentations out for NANOG 93. Spotlight topic for NANOG 93 is automation. That is just our spotlight topic. We accept all sorts of presentations: network automation, Kubernetes, the future of network, research and education, security, optical networking. We also accept tutorials, beginner, intermediate, and advanced tutorials on a variety of topics. But I've heard that we no longer need to teach programming classes because ChatGPT can write our code for us. Has anybody heard this? And I can count on one hand 6 reasons why that's wrong. Please vote for the board. I've got pictures on here with terrible highlighting of where you need to go clicky click to vote for the board. Elections run until Wednesday, October 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Results will be announced after the candidates have been informed. We have 6 candidates for 2 board spots, so please vote. It is ranked choice voting. You select your top candidate, then your second choice, then your third choice, and your fourth choice, and your fifth choice, and your 6th choice. And then it all gets like magicked up. I don't know. I'm not from a state with ranked voting. We will see you all in Atlanta. Thank you for coming.